Hello friends, Running Kimono here. Well, today's haul is a haul. Not my best work, but it is a haul. Dollar General clearance event that's taking place for the next 3 days. Ends on Sunday the 2nd. I made a video jogging through the event, what to look for, and so on and so forth. And yeah, so a lot of my stores recently updated. A couple of those stores were kind of messy today where coupons were not going through, and it was just like messy. However, the stores did make it right, or we would just void items where the coupons were not attaching. So everything was okay in the end. I did find a couple 70 stores, but for the purposes of the video, we are going to be looking at 50. And these JIFs are a freebie no matter what store we have. And we're going to be looking at stuff that, you might not think clearance event, but it's actually tracking with the clearance event, along with that massive container in the back and other little Marie Kondo, let's get organized stuff, and we'll look at that. So I'm going to tell you it was a very challenging day. Now, part of it was there were shoppers that went in and just completely cleared the store. This was my card at the first couple stores. There was no shampoo to be found, no detergent, no nothing. These people were just grabbing everything and paying for it all at once. So like anywhere between $150 to $300. I mean, whoever's first at the store, I guess they get it all. But I would think that using coupons and some savings app would be the way to go. But they just bought everything. So they must have a gigantic family for all that stuff. And so the first couple stores, I didn't even see a shampoo bottle. And yes, I did use more than one store card for my haul today, in case you're wondering. But we're going to go through everything, 50% off store, and just explaining the math. I do want to state the two items that were supposed to be part of the clearance event. Guess what? They're still ringing up full price. So unless an employee will modify it for you, it is sorry, Charlie, you're not going to get it for $325. And then this guy too is ringing up $270. So just be really mindful that no Febreze are attaching with that $330 off a 2 digital coupon. And it just is the way that it is. And if your store recently updated, pay attention like a hawk to the register, because if there are issues, it's going to cost you out of pocket. Now, as the day marched on, I was able to find a 70 store and able to make a couple deals happen. And for this cart at the 70 store with digital coupons, I think I paid like $1.50 or $1.60, and then I got $2 back from the Fetch Rewards app. And all of these I think I showed in my preview video, and I will link it at the very end if you wish to watch it. But just to show you the receipt, I know a lot of you are probably like, I don't believe anything you say. This is the receipt, and yeah, to pay very little out of pocket. The 70 store really helped me out today, and I was lucky to find 2 of them. Okay, so let's get right into these deals. The first one is to grab 2 of these JIF to go cups for $1.22, and all the pricing we're looking at is at a 50% off store. Fetch Rewards currently has 2,000 points back when you purchase 2. Here is the UPC, and you will find these probably merchandise in the regular aisle with the peanut butter. That's where I found it. So just keep an eye out for that. If you can find these at a 70 store, it's a much bigger money maker. And then just to show you the $1.22 here, and then the 2,000 points back from the Fetch Rewards app. Like, how lovely is that? And also these containers, they are the red dot. This is a 17-gallon bucket for $1.20. So that is some tremendous savings. And I'm going to show you the UPC. They might have these on a sky shelf at the very, very top because it is such a cumbersome and large container. And it's called 17-gallon bucket by True Living, and it has a red dot C8 with that red. So that's how you know you're picking up the right item. These are little like storage organization, so they're 75 cents. And again, look for that red dot. And just to show you guys the UPCs, if you wanted to like organize like a makeup or like just a junk drawer, these would be absolutely perfect. And we have a little this is like a wider one. It's not as long as the other ones, just for other little organizations. Sorry, this one isn't very clear. Just type it into the app to see if you can track it down. But who doesn't like a little bit of storage stuff? These are also super cute for $1.87. I did pick them up at a 70 store for I think $1.03. So bigger savings for me, but they are the blue dot, and I think anything blue dot is tracking with some percentage off. I think it's 50% off. So hey, I'm not hating that. So you might want to look for some of these pouches or other little cute things if you need to stock up. Now, this was really the most fantastic deal, this Glade Mighty Mango. I think it's 87 cents or something like that. So 5 of them is what you're going to pick up. You're going to pay the balance, and then it's like $4 and some change. And then there is a cash back for $1.50 back with a limit of up to 5. So it made it a $3 and some change money maker. So that was really fantastic. And then I used the money for like the containers, the little stuff pouch, just stuff like that. Just to show you guys, like, empty shelves everywhere. The first couple stores I went to, again, a lot of the managers who I'm friendly with were saying, hey, there were other shoppers in and they were just buying nothing but shampoo. And it must be for a reason that they would buy every single bottle, unless they were trying to build a stockpile. But to spend like $200 to $300 on that, like, I don't really get it, because we buy in smaller amounts. Just like I showed you that first transaction, to get it for a lot less out of pocket. I mean, I would have to cry a little bit if I was just spending like, $150 on L'Oreal Elvive, but all of it was gone. And just to show you where my finger's pointing, like everything that I knew where something was, it was completely gone. And I was like, oh man, but later in the day I found some. This digital coupon you can't load anymore either, which is interesting. I was trying to help another person at the store, but yeah, that wasn't even possible to load it. So after your digital coupon, it'll be 25 cents per bottle, and it has to be this one with that teal cap. Very specific, and there is the UPC as well. Very grateful to track down one of these, and it is this Gain Fireworks, and it was 32 cents, and there's like 2 digital coupons attaching a store and a manufacturer, so that was really fantastic. I'm going to show you the UPC. I saw another shopper with an entire cart of nothing but detergent, and she had all of these. I don't even think she loaded the coupons, and I'm like, what are you doing? Of course I kept my mouth shut, but I was like, what are you doing, in my mind, because I'm like, you could get it for 32 cents. The couponer in me was crying. So this guy is $1, subtracting that $2 digital. At the updated store, that $2 digital was not coming off for this product. It came off once. My other 2 transactions where I was trying to get more of this, nope. So just be mindful of that. Apologies, guys, I don't have all the digital coupons, but there's a $2 digital attaching to the Degree, the small men or the small women's spray. Here's the UPC for the men's, so it makes it 2 cents for that travel size spray. Always look at the expiry date. This one expires very quickly, but I think you can use it after, so I'm definitely going to throw this in my purse. This was an absolute find. This Finish Quantum, we have a $2 digital, so it makes it $1.71. Yeah. And if you have a 70 store, it's 23 cents. So you can hear the glee in my voice. Guy, unfortunately, no digital coupons to go with, but it's $1.57. Now at a 70 store, it's 95 cents, which is like a really great price point. And here's the UPC. If you can't scan it, just punch it in, and definitely anything that's in these bags, scan them when you're in the store. This is another coupon that I got turned around with at the updated stores, and my store as well recently got updated like 2 days ago. So the cashier manager lady was like, we've been having a ton of problems with digital coupons. I wasn't just the only one. One of my transactions, it worked beautifully. The second transaction, I mean, I was paying a little bit more, so that kind of stank. But this one, it's attaching with, along with this one with the clear cap. So if you want to take a leap of faith and try, by all means. If not, try and cry, I guess, a little bit. But it was just wonky for me. But at older updated stores, things were working perfectly, so I don't fully understand. We have a $1.50 digital. This is on clearance for $1.35. So at an updated store, it's just a free item, and it's the Palmer's bar soap. That coupon is no longer available to load either. So I was able to get 1 or 2 because I loaded it only twice. This guy is $1.95 if you can find 2 of them, and we have a 3 off a 2 coupon, making it $1.95 for the 2. So not a bad price point. It is Swiffer, so happy to have a couple of those. And this is the digital coupon that we're talking about. We have a 4 off a 2 that's expiring very quickly. The Colgate Max Fresh Charcoal, if you could track this one down, grabbing 2 of them. It's just going to be a free item at an updated store. No more overage anymore, right, guys? Isn't that sad? But apparently, when this crew comes in to do these updated stores, they just do it overnight and it happens quickly. This guy is called Smart Shield, 49 cents. I think it's part of that aged television stuff. I was able to find one bottle. I really wanted to try it. And then just to end the video, I really didn't find a lot of penny items. But I did find two, including this 100 count of the Bear aspirin. So I was happy to buy that for a penny. And here is the UPC. And I also found one of these 3 packs of the car fresheners by Little Trees. These are made in Watertown, New York. Shout out to all my subscribers from that area. And here is the UPC if you might be able to track one of those down. So guys, you still have all of Saturday and all of Sunday to go in your store and look around. Again, I found the updated stores a little bit challenging, but I still tried to make something happen, and that's what I achieved. And that's it for this video. Good luck out there in the comments down below. Let me know what you've been finding, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.